Hi everyone! It is my video update of day 44, making sure I'm getting this right, 44 through 48. So it's been 4 days since I've done an update. I thought about it last night, but we'll get to that later, what happened. Alrighty, so first of all, that was Thursday and I got to hang out with a friend and enjoy life and get a lot done. Friday I woke up and I was able to get a lot done that day as well. I had a lot of things I was scheduling. Sorry, there's a sticker on my sock. A little weird. And I got a lot of work done and I need a new water heater, so I was calling and making those appointments. Normally things like that. So the reason I'm mentioning these little things that I've been doing is, for me, I normally would get a little bit of anxious or stressed out from it because it's trying to call some more, and I'd get frustrated because it's like, I've already left messages, I haven't heard anything, or I keep leaving messages and I just want to talk to someone and try and get the water heater figured out and get on the schedule. But that's not how life works sometimes, and they're just busy this time of year. So lots of things going on for me, getting the house ready to sell in the spring/summer, whenever that'll be, and I am just busy with life, which is good because I'm trying to just enjoy life and get the things that need to be done. Back 7 months ago when I had the injury, I thought, oh my goodness, how am I going to even do the things I love to do, or that my day-to-day things, and the fact that I'm able to make food for myself and I'm able to make these phone calls and be on top of things and do my business and hang out with friends and family, it's huge. It is a blessing. It is a huge blessing, and I'm sure many of you would understand that. So Friday was a lot of that and a lot of yard work. So I was able to do a couple hours of yard work on Friday. And then on Saturday, Molly and I got up, I started doing some stuff, doing a devotion, and then I said, you know what, I know it's chilly out, I know it's overcast, but it's still a beautiful day, so we drove over to a community type park area, and it's one of our favorites with a nice, good trail, and there's different loops I could do if I wanted shorter or longer. I took the longer, and it was a couple miles that we walked and jogged some of that, and it was so much fun and I loved it. I got to take some pictures and I just kept going, oh, thank you, Lord, and I kept going, I feel so blessed. So the fact that I was able to do that and to enjoy that, it brought back memories, because some of you have been following my journey. When I got injured, I tried going with Wally and Molly after after one of my therapy appointments. So I'd been down in Milwaukee doing my therapy appointment. Hi, Molly. Are you getting clingy? Just been clingy all day. So I ended up saying, Wally, I want to try, I feel pretty good. I want to try going to Lionston, which is the nature preserve that I love to walk. So we went. And I struggled because I got out of the car, we walked a little ways, it wasn't even half a mile, maybe it was half a mile, and I basically had to turn around and go back and go home and lay down the rest of the day. And so in that moment, when I made it to that point in that walk on Saturday morning, I was so grateful. I had tears in my eyes because I had energy and I was able to go further into the park because that's what I wanted to do that day, but there were more people and the noise and the light. I had sunglasses, I had my hat back then. I didn't have my earplugs with me at that time. But just the car ride and motion and movement, it was like vertigo symptoms, that sort of thing going on, and I couldn't enjoy it, and I was really bummed because I really wanted to go. So the fact that I was able to do that with Molly, do my big large loop with her and drive there on my own and drive home was amazing. It was a blessing. And I can truly say all the things I've been doing, plus using Adaptiv, like I applied it before I drove. I had put it on the bottom of my feet with some blue tansy, taken my Copaiba like normal, and we went. And I was able to enjoy it. And I had no headache when I drove and no headache when I came home. And I was still able to get more done. And then I drove over to my in-laws' house, which was a good 20-30 minute drive. And I did some yard work there. And I got work done that night. And I went to bed. And we got up early because somebody had to go to the bathroom. Molly, the dog. And I wasn't able to fall back asleep, but my body apparently didn't need to fall back asleep. So I was grateful because I got 8 hours of sleep. And so I got ready, and for the first time I drove myself to church. I drove myself home, or back to my in-laws. I did some work on Sunday, gardening again, about an hour, and I did have to lay down after that for a little bit, partly because I know I didn't get enough protein, and I was kind of go, and so I just laid there. I didn't fall asleep, but I took a 10-minute break. Then I got ready, packed up everything, packed up the car, and we headed home. So that was yesterday, and when I got home, I didn't have to lay down. Like sometimes after I do that drive home, I have to lay down, but I didn't. I did have a little bit of headaches on and off yesterday from the driving, but they didn't last very long, which was amazing. And then I got more work done yesterday evening. And then I was mailing a letter to Wally, and I hit my head. After I was putting it in the mailbox, the letter, I ended up hitting my head against the stone on the outside of our house. I don't know why. I'm like, okay, apparently it was there. And so it was weird. I was worried that maybe I gave myself another concussion because hitting my head just above where I hit the first time. It's a little sore today. It's not bad. I kind of had a headache afterwards, or it was sore, and I felt a little nauseous, but I was also tired at that point and probably more frustrated than anything. So I did use some Adaptiv, and I just kind of sat and waited a few hours to see if I had any symptoms arise. Thankfully, I was able to go to bed and woke up just fine, no symptoms. So that was a scare for me. But thankfully, I was able to drive to my appointment today for the chiropractor and home with no problem. And I was able to run some errands afterwards. So all those little things, being able to run errands afterwards and not come straight home, I feel so blessed because I was told it could take a year, it could take longer before I could do something like that, before I had the energy and the stamina. So for me to be able to do these things and to come home and then get work done and eat and take Molly for a walk a little bit ago, it's a blessing. It is huge. So I am living life. I am busy. Last night, that's partly why I didn't do the video, was because I needed to check in with myself and make sure I didn't have any symptoms. And I have been fine with that head bump. So thanks for those who have been watching and sharing that you've been watching my testimonials and following along and reaching out to me. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully together we can help others know that no matter what they're going through, maybe they have had a brain injury like myself, or they're just feeling down, don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Know that you're not alone. There's lots of people there for you, and there's hope. There are tools to help you through those tough times. So thankfully, Adaptiv has been continuing to be amazing. I am shocked, and I don't know if I've mentioned it in a video before, but I have been able to take an Adaptiv during the day because I had some things that were coming up, that were kind of making me feel a little bit anxious. So I took one capsule during the day. I was worried it would knock me out and make me tired. It didn't. It was able to kind of calm me down, but keep me productive and focused. And then I still, of course, every night take one at night with my Copaiba, and been using my oils. And lately I've been putting it on the bottom of my feet and smelling that way too, and just enjoying it in the morning and reapplying sometimes throughout the day as needed. And I'm living life and I'm loving it, and I am so grateful because it is a blessing to be able to feel like Steffi 2.0 and to do the things I love and to share my life with others. And so thanks again, everyone who is watching, and I'll keep updating you guys and keep me posted on how you guys are doing using Adaptiv or using your oils, or if we've been chatting back and forth. Keep me posted. I love to hear from you guys and know that you are not alone, and there's a lot of people there to help and support you. All right, I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully it'll be sooner than 4 days, but like I said, life has been busy, which is a good busy. It is. I am not complaining about the busy. I need to keep busy. For me, it's a good thing. So we'll see you all later. Have a great day. Bye.